Hey Saints, welcome back to another week of SFHS Today. I'm Lydia Gonzalez.
And I'm Amanda Jordan.
We are having a sports special after a couple weeks without sports. The wrestling team had a match on Saturday at Champlain Park High School and will have their next match on Friday in Buffalo. After taking time off due to an injury, reporters Sam Globinski and Jake Hansen spoke with Mitchell Wilson about how it feels being back.
How many weeks were you out when you got injured?
I was out about 4 weeks, so about a month.
What did you do while you were out?
Physical therapy and just bike.
What was your injury?
I had a tear in my LCL, and I was off for 4 to 5 weeks. So
How's it coming back after an injury?
Feels great. Feels refreshed.
Perfect. What current weight do you wrestle?
145.
How many current wins do you have?
Around 110.
What are you ranked in state?
I am ranked third in the state right now.
Do you like being the captain of the wrestling team?
Yeah, it's great.
How does it feel to be back wrestling?
Feels great to be wrestling my team again. Feels great to be back on the mat.
Girls basketball has been having a very successful season. They play Princeton at home on Tuesday, North Branch away on Friday, and on Saturday will travel to St. Cloud Tech High School.
Speaking of basketball, our boys team plays Princeton away on Tuesday and plays North Branch at home on Friday.
In the beginning of December, SFHS varsity football player Zach Gust was chosen to play in the Minnesota All-Star football game. Reporter Cole Kirkpack went out to talk to Zach about the event.
What was it like to play at the US Bank Stadium?
I thought it was pretty cool. Got to see what it was like to be a Vikings player for once, besides not having 10,000 people there.
Did you meet a lot of cool people?
Yeah, I made a lot of new friendships there.
Do you still stay in contact with them? Or?
Yeah, I'm in a group chat with a bunch of the guys from there, and we all still talk to this day.
What was your day-to-day schedule like?
So Friday, we just woke up, got to go to practice, had lunch again, then had another practice, did a walkthrough of all the plays we'll be doing Saturday. And then Saturday morning, we all got to just sleep in a little bit, and then we had a morning breakfast, and then we had to pack our rooms, and then we took off to the Bank Stadium, and we got to tour the Bank Stadium, and then at 3 p.m. the kickoff went off.
What was the practices like? Were they hard or were they kind of laid back?
They were super easy. We never had to run one time.
Really? What's the difference between playing on a team like this and your normal high school team?
It was just really nice because when we installed new plays, everyone knew what they were doing, and we could install it within seconds.
Yeah. What did you think about the experience of playing?
I thought it was really cool. I know I'll remember it for the rest of my life. Just got to meet a lot of new people.
Thanks, Cole, for the information. This season, many young athletes make up our gymnastics team. Allie Frank has been chosen for captain as a freshman. Reporter Paige Aldridge and Owen Lukow went out and got more information.
Allie's one of our only returning kids. We returned a number of the 4 that are in high school now. All were on our team last year. Allie does a great job. She's one of our top gymnasts, one of our more consistent gymnasts. Those top 4 kids are pretty much on varsity on almost every event, and Allie's either one of our top 2 gymnasts on all 4 events and in all around.
How is this season going so far?
It's going really good. We have a bunch of 7th graders that just joined the team, and they've improved a lot for this year, and the team gets along really well.
How is the team doing?
And the team has been doing fairly well this year. We're scoring anywhere between 130 to 135, 136, and that's a pretty solid team. We're very young. We have 1 senior, 1 junior, 1 sophomore, 1 9th grader, a couple 8th graders, and a whole bunch of 7th graders on our team.
We work really well together, and we bond as a team, and We've won 2 out of our 3 meets that we've had.
Allie's a good captain. She bonds well with everyone and supports everyone and makes the group come together.
Gymnastics had a meet last Tuesday and Thursday, taking first place on Tuesday. Their next meet is Thursday at North Branch High School.
St. Francis High School has many sibling athletes in our school. The Straight brothers have been having a very successful season as freshman starters for our varsity hockey team. Reporter Tanner Kushner and Cole Kerpak went out to talk to them about the season so far.
What's it like being freshmen and starting varsity?
It's pretty cool, I guess. I get to hear my name called every game. I like it because Reese is probably the best player I've ever played with in my high school career, and he gives me offensive chances to score and produce for the team. He sets up me a lot, but I don't always put the biscuit home, so yeah.
So this is the Straight boys, Dylan and Cody Straight, their first year with the varsity program. I'd say the biggest thing is they've gotten bigger and stronger. They think the game pretty quick, and they've helped our group, our older guys, a lot with being some younger guys that can play some good hockey.
What's it like coaching them as them being freshmen?
It's been really good. They are very focused and determined at practice and during dry lines and everything, so they bring a different level of intensity that we haven't had in a while, and one of their favorite line combos is called the Goon Squad, if that kind of tells you how fired up they can get at times.
So does anyone mix you up at practice or in games?
It's probably just Coach Shaw for the most part. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone knows who we are now. Yeah. Coach Shaw will say Dylan when he's talking to me, or Cody when he's talking to Dylan. So.
Do you guys have pretty good chemistry, being that you guys are twins?
Sometimes, I guess. I know where Cody is. I guess my mom says we've had good chemistry since we started, so.
Thanks for the information. The boys hockey team had a game on Friday against Princeton and has a game this Friday at home. Our girls hockey team has a home game on Tuesday against North Wright County.
Over winter break, the wrestling team took a trip up to Fargo, North Dakota to compete in the Rumble on the Red tournament. Senior Cole Kerpak left the tournament taking first place. SFHS Media went out to get more information on Cole's win.
We traveled to North Dakota over winter break for the Rumble on the Red tournament. A lot of good competition, and there was 87 teams there.
At the Rumble on the Red, Cole Kerpak ended up taking first. He beat a kid that he lost to at the Christmas tournament. I just think he wrestled hard.
He went above and beyond what he normally goes to in each match. At the Rumble, this is where he brought all his greatness into one match.
Cole is my mentor. He works hard in practice, and I look up to him.
All his off-season work and hard work during practice room, me, him, and Nick just grinding out every day really pays off.
Well, Cole, he's a really hard worker. He's always getting after it.
I was pretty surprised that I won. There's a lot of good competition.
I'll say he's like big team carrier. He carries the whole team. Whatever he does, we try to do
Last but
too.
not least, varsity dance, high kick, and jazz teams won all conference at Monticello High School on January 6th. All 3 levels of teams took first at the competition. Reporters Hope Erlinson and Austin Adler went out to talk to them about their wins.
So all conference, they announce it. They just started last year. They announce it at our conference meet. So throughout the season, we have 2 or 4 weeknight 4 weeknight competitions. 2 are jazz, 2 are kick, and then you get for each placement you get like points for each placement, and then they add up, and then they're doubled on that Saturday competition, so conference championships, and whoever has the most points wins. So that's just how like our team got first in both kick and jazz.
How was your experience at all conference this year?
It was really fun, and it was a really good memory for high school.
That's all we have for you this week, Saints. Hope everyone has a good week.
Hello?
Hey, we're here. Where are you?
I felt kind of hungry. I'm eating now. I just think my battery's draining, like it's slowly dying.
Hello?
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 Where's he at?
He said he's eating food, so...
what?
So, our friend Francesco might have wandered off again.
Francesco, you cannot leave school grounds during class. You can't go wandering about. You're a foreign exchange student here in our country. We're responsible for you. And it's not okay. So we need you to stick with your buddies here, okay?
They lost me.
You left the building, Francesco.
I'm sorry to let you guys down.
Will you promise that you're gonna stick with these guys from now on?
I promise I will not get lost again.
You promise?
I promise, guys.
Okay.